Phil hurt my back, and I'm in agony. I need to go to the chemist and get something for it. So just hope to have a transfer, and we're off. And it's a bit of a walk. Oh, I'm so sorry, the buses are so blooming loud. Oh, I think like this is coming up my stop. This is the Edinburgh bus, but yeah, obviously I'm not going to Edinburgh. I think this is the stop. Alright, this is it. It's really windy outside. I'm so sorry about this blooming bus. Oh, I have to get up. There's Scotland flags everywhere. People are still hoping a prayer that I'll show you when I get off, that Scotland's going to stay in the World Cup. Alright. Thank you. Right, here we go. We're off skiing. Yeah, people have still got a bit of a bloody bus. People have still got a hope and a prayer that Scotland's going to make it through in the World Cup. Scotland fans are loving it in America. Americans are loving the Scottish fans. Obviously, we're a party people. Right, it's a bit windy out here. We had really bad thunder and lightning. Lasted a couple of hours. I got a lot of it on video, but it's thank God because it's cooled everything down. It's like for the last few days it felt like you couldn't breathe. It felt like we'd like walked into the armpits of hell. And it was horrible. You couldn't even like see in bed at night. I woke up and I couldn't breathe. It felt like, you know, like when you open your oven door and that heat hits you. It's unbelievably horrible, unbreathable air. That's what it was like. I think it's still like that down in England. But here in Scotland, because we've had that thunderstorm, not so much, which I'm so grateful for. But yeah, there's Scotland flags absolutely everywhere. And like I said, people are hoping and praying that someone messes up so we get through. We're not the best team, but we've got the best fans in the world, I would say that. Look, big Scottish flag there. Blowing in the wind. My back is in absolute agony. I fell down the stairs. I had to go into the hospital to get an X-ray. And I've really hurt my back. But I'm grinning and bearing it because I need something for pain relief. I've got some ibuprofen gel in the house, but it's not doing the job. Scotland flag right there. This is one of our high schools. And the house you see the heat, the houses in the UK aren't built for heat. They're made of brick. They're designed to keep heat in, so it is like sitting in an oven when we get warm weather. We don't have, and then yeah, two lanes and down. It's horrendous. So I feel sorry for the English people at the moment. I think it's like from the 30s down in London. I mean, it's not cold here. It's just windy. Which is not ideal for. Like say in America, that here we have Pat. Oh. Here we have wood pallets and concrete mix. So let me know, would wood pallets, see just sitting out in the open, would wood pallets not survive in America or in your area, or would they get stolen? Here they just don't get stolen. That's laminate flooring. Someone's like, yeah, getting their wood floor done. So yeah, it's just like layout, and nobody touches it. Quite a high trust society in my area. We can leave your stuff out and it's not going to get nicked. But yeah, there's loads of scaffolding work going on in people's houses. I don't know why that is. I tell you one thing they do need to fix. They need to sort out these paths. They're an absolute mess. Our roads are pretty good, but the paths are abysmal. They use this stuff, it's like, I don't know, it looks like molten lava. And it's like they've just like threw it on and hope and prayed that it dried flat, and it didn't. And it's absolutely a mess. It's all over the place as well. Do you know what I saw today? A black tree. I've never seen a black tree in my life. I've never seen purple bushes either. Right, we're at Casa El Morecinos. And we're behind this place. Bushes here, I know it's like very, very random. They remind me of my gran. I know it's so stupid, but my gran used to live in Newcastle, and she moved up. She's Scottish, but she moved down there, and then moved back to Scotland. But she had these in her garden. They were like, and I always used to, when I was younger, I always used to think they were made out of wax. Anywho. Let's go up the little secret El Morecinos path. Oh my god, my back is killing me. Let's have a look here. Bend down. Ah, shit, I'm just like, sorry about that, I didn't mean to. I just really knocked myself out in a branch. Alright, sorry if like the wind's. I'm trying to shield the microphone. Let's get up here. See what I mean? Everything's made of brick. Red brick. Do you know what red bricks are used for? Pizza ovens. That's why everything's so warm inside. There's no space in it. Outside it's torture, inside it's torture. But the wind's a good rest get around the corner. That wind, sorry guys. Hold on. Is there a little way I can make like a little protection ring around the microphone? Hold on. This is one of our supermarkets, Morrison's. Garden park. This is a bloody cage. That's so sad. But everything's outside. There's no really protecting anything. I don't know if you'd be able to how it would feel in the mail. But it's a little pineapple plant. I didn't know you could do pineapple. Pansies. Look at these carnations, they're so pretty. How bright these are. So pretty. Unbelievably pink. These are beautiful. What are the carnations? I love the smelly carnation. Oh, the smell is amazing. Oh, I love the smelly carnations. What's this? A Suprema Hypno. Isn't that pretty? These are lovely as well. Gentiana, I don't know what that is. Oh, the carnation again. So nice. And then we have, I don't know what any of these are. That's nice. Really nice. Oh, it's a bit dead looking though. Coleus. That's really cute. Look at these. Red and green leaves. Have a look at the cage. Got we've got some hyacinths and what are these? Hyacinths. These are pretty, aren't they? £8. We've got hyacinths in a little basket. What are these? Oh, I wish I could maybe get some of these on Amorous North Pole. I maybe get some of these on Tuesday and see if I can ship some of these down to my friend. I wish I could send a pineapple plant. They've got sunflowers because she showed me pictures and they're absolutely gorgeous. Look at these. These are beautiful. These would look great in that garden. Oh, these as well. Butterfly attracting seeds. Look at these. £8. Flowers between July and September. These are nice. So with butterfly attracting seeds, like, let's see, inside it's just got some green pat. Maybe this is like the kind of thing you could ship. That's really nice. Oh, look at these. They're called Blazing Stars. £3. Freesia. Love Freesia. Gladioli. Calla. Is these Calla lilies? £3. Oh, they're down to £1.57. Oh my god, look at these. Bumblebee blend. Orange and black. Calla lilies. And we have some lily. Oh, I'll definitely be coming here. That's here next week. Look at these. 4 lily buds, mysterious blend. We've got some, I've never seen black lilies. I've seen these kind of colours, but these, that's beautiful. Look at that. A peony root. So you get the soil. You've got tomato pots as well. Look at these ones, they're pretty. What are these? Paniculata, pink diamond. Yeah, they're just out. They've got some garden rakes, snapdragon. Can't believe like some of these beautiful potted flowers. I really like the butterfly attracting flowers though. I love butterflies and I love these lilies, the orchids, sorry, not lilies, orchids. This here, where is it? Bumblebee orchids. Sounds like sawdust. So you get any 3 for 2, so you can get any of these. Why does it come in like a sawdust? Does anybody know why? Yeah, these are shippable, definitely. I think I'm going to come down here, as I said, next week. Oh, look at that, these. Tropical Tango Gladioli. Little butterflies on the bag. Yeah. Love that. Bleeding Heart. Look at that. £3. A lot of nice stuff. Tomatoes. Look at this. Oh my god, look, and chili peppers and strawberries. Wait now, what are these? Strawberries. And then we have chili seed and cayenne seeds. Oh, I love chili. And then we have cherry tomatoes. These are perfect, like, honest to God. And then the beautiful sunflowers. Yeah. And we have some stones from the Cotswold. Oh, these are pretty. The little owls and the little hedgehogs and the little birds, little robins. What are they? Oh, they're so heavy. They're made of stone. What? How much are they? £6. And then what do we have here? We have tweed pebbles. And we have hosies. More hosies. Some herbs and stuff. Yeah. I like this. Climbing plants. Yeah. What's over here? Oh, it's all the barbecue stuff. Hiya. Yeah, they're lovely, aren't they? It's getting up, enjoy your garden. Yeah, the plants are really lovely. I love them. I've never seen bumblebee. What are they called again? Calla lilies. Black and orange calla lilies. They're stunning. So we have a lot of bark, which is and stuff. A grow bag for growing fruit flowers, and so this would be great for like tomatoes and stuff. Compost, and then over here we have all the barbecue gear, some wood, and it's just left out, which is really great because and it's good money. It's good. It's sorry, good money. What am I saying? It's not it's inexpensive, and there's a lot of stuff that's reduced. All right, I'm going to head in here. Let me get my card out for ID to get some pain relief. I'm absolutely in agony. Multi-purpose combos. All right, just a sec. Okay.
At 7:49. Just remember short-term use only because we told you maximum 3 days use and all that ibuprofen. Try to take them with her after food. Do you want a receipt for them?
No. Thank you. Have a nice day. I've got some ibuprofen, and we're heading back over to the plants. I really like some of those plants. What are these kiln dried logs? What are these ones over here? We never had a look at the back. Oh yeah, we did, because I saw is that really a pineapple plant? Look at this. It's got a little pineapple in it. I can't believe it's like £4.80, it's a fiver, to grow your own pineapple. So I guess it only does one pineapple. Wonder how big it grows. Smells nice. Yeah. Oh, look at these. These are calla lilies. Oh, it's a pity. I don't know if you'd be able to save them. £7.60. I don't know how savable those are, to be honest. But yeah, let's pick this up. Where does it go? It's super windy. All I can smell is like carnations. We're back to the carnations so I can get another sniff. Oh, I love the smell of carnations. Don't know what it is about them. I know they smell like sweet and lovely. That's pretty. Alright, let's keep walking. Because there's a physiotherapy. Sorry, I'm going to get out of the wind. There's a physiotherapy studio right over there, but then it says, wait, it's Muay Thai. Let's zoom in on it. Muay Thai boxing. Right, yeah, that's what Muay Thai is. It's Thai boxing. Kickboxing. Hold on. The red post boxes. Kickboxing, weightlifting, strength and conditioning, fitness, and physiotherapy. And it's got mindfulness, so I'm like thinking, I'll tell me it's not one of them spiritual places. Right, let's take a peek through. Let's see. Peek through here. Let's have a look. I love gypsophilia. Look at chrysanthemum, roses. Yeah. These are pretty. These are my favourite lily. Look how bright these are. My camera's having trouble, like, look how bright they are. I want to go this is a supermarket called Morrison's, and it's not the biggest, let me see that, but I wanted to get, hiya, how are you, Paul, not seen you on here for a bit. I wanted to get some, I don't know what I want to get. Look at this, a giant football cookie. Little football cupcakes. As I says, we're still waiting on a hope and a prayer that Scotland will get. I don't think they will. But I have to say I'm very proud of the Scottish fans. The bakery section smells pretty good. I don't know where to. Oh my God, salmon! Look at that thing. See something that's staring at you. Look at it. I can't eat that. Look at this one, staring at you. You can grow your own pineapple. Yeah, I just thought we were just looking at pineapple plants a minute ago at the garden section, Paul. Mussels, love a bit of Scottish mussels. Yeah. Black tilapia. Yeah. Then we've got a lovely fishmonger here. And the butchers, and everything's, what's happened to them? Where's like the, it's shut. They moved everything over to here. I wanted to get like a little tiny portion of some mint, like, no, I've got some, I don't know. I don't know what I want for dinner. School uniforms. I don't know who would buy school uniforms. The police are here. God, look at the police, you should find them in the supermarket, but when you need them to come to your house or something, they're nowhere to be seen. I tell you that's one thing about them, you know. Little kiddie clothes, I don't know, they're a bit ugly. Look at that. Yeah, I just thought I would like Crocs. Well, they're not really Crocs, but fake Crocs. Ah, the baby section, you can smell the Johnson & Johnsons. Do you know what I used to do? You're going to think I'm gross, but I love, where is it? I love rusks, I love eating rusks. I used to steal them from my daughters. And banana baby food. My youngest daughter and me both love eating that. It's so good. Oh, banana biscotti. Anything to do with bananas and I'm there. Alright, let's get out of here. I'll sneak through this way. Oh my god, the back and bottom of my back is breaking. Lancaster good. Lavender is good to keep bugs. Put some lavender oil around your windows. Oh, do you know something? That's a really good tip, Paul, because I opened my sitting room window the other day and a spider ran in, and I'm terrified of anything that creeps and crawls, even down to things like flies. I can't stand them like flying about me, going near me. No, anything that has anything that crawls and looks creepy, yeah, not for me. So I didn't know lavender oil did that. Another thing I saw that repels them is someone says Tabasco sauce, but you're not going to like put Tabasco sauce like around your window, are you? There's 1, 2 police cars here. Like they can find a bloody time to like sit in their ass in their police van, but see if there's a crime about here, they're nowhere to be seen. Do you know I called the police a few weeks ago and I couldn't even get through, and when I finally did get through after about 4 hours, she said you might not, wasn't even a person, it was an automated, and it says call back between 1 and 3 during the week. And I'm thinking to myself, this is unbelievable. Like, people don't just commit crimes between 1 and 3 p.m. during the week. But if you want to speak to the police, it's 1 and 3. Between 1 and 3 during the week. The laziest people, like, honestly, you would think that. I better shut up because I'm probably end up with a chap at the door by. They don't really like criticism, do they? It is absolutely windy as heck. Everything is blowing. Up a gale storm. There's a little cat over there. Alright, let's go here. Go through a little secret garden. They've even put little stepping stones. I keep hitting my head on that. I did it as I came in. Yeah. Oh dear. Little stepping stones. It'd be handy if they did it all the way along here, rather than this pathetic excuse for what makes a path. Look at this is tiny. So I've got to head all the way up here. Oh my god, I want to like lie down and cry, my back is killing me. I'm trying not to complain about it because even I get annoyed when people moan about stuff. loads of like, I don't know. Does anybody know what they're called? These purple bushes. And then I have to show you this tree that I found. It's black. The bark's black. The leaves are black. The branches are black. I've never seen a black tree before. And they've got all the little, blossoms and stuff. And like I said, someone up here must be getting the floor done because they've just left the laminate flooring on the bushes. But no one would steal it. See, like, this is what I mean. People are just like, let me zoom in, just leave building stuff in that line around. Because here, like, people won't steal your stuff. But there's a load of scaffolding. Look at all these scaffoldings. Scaffolding up there, scaffolding here. Keeps bugs away. Yeah, that's what I need. I need something to keep the bugs away. I hate bugs. Anything that buzzes. I don't mind butterflies as long as I don't have to see their bodies. I like their wings. But look, someone's left their laminate flooring out over here. Their wooden flooring. And it's just sitting there along with some I don't know what else is there. It looks like some garden stones. I'll zoom in, I don't know. But there's definitely wood flooring there. It looks nice, it looks like pine or oak. But certainly, see, like in London or that, you'd never be able to leave that line around. No way. People would steal it. There's one thing I like about, like, I don't mind about Scotland. It's don't get me wrong, there is areas that are a bit, dodgy. That stuff probably would get stolen. More than likely, definitely, probably. But there is a lot of really lovely areas, and the people, a vast majority of the Scottish people, they're good people. And they're very helpful as well. Like the other week there, my bank card wasn't working. I tried to get on the bus. I had to go down to get a prescription, and for some reason it was working if you put it in a machine and put the pin in, but it wasn't working just to tap and contactless pay. And the bus driver just says, yeah, on you get, which was super nice. Oh my, no it's not. I was going to say, no way, there's my bus. But it's not, thank God. But I need to cross this road. This is going to be a bit of an issue. Alright. Sorry about the wind if it's blowing in and out. I am trying to feel the microphone. Look at that car. Like a Cortina or something. An old car. My parents had a Cortina when I was younger. This wind is unbelievable. I'm so sorry it's causing problems with the microphone. It's just so windy. This is like the local high school here. well, there's quite a few high schools around here. But this is the one for this area. Each area has like basically, yeah it does, has its own high school. And this is the high school for this area. Do you know what else I like about this area? You never see... Oh look, there's a bee. Oh, I missed it. Oh, that's the second bee I've seen all summer. My friend was telling me that there's a bee disease going around. So, yeah, what I was about to say there. You can walk on, sit on the grass here in park and stuff, and you're not going to be sitting in. There's no dog mess anywhere. People clean it up. Alright. There's one of them black trees there. Just a second, I have to show you this. There's another one. I obviously never noticed them before because they're tucked right in to the greenery. Let me have a look. Can you see that? There it's in between the it's in between the where now? There. There. A black tree. We've got everything simple. Yep. Right, I have to sit down. See, like, even the bus stops around here are slightly better, but the pathways are abysmal. But at least, I don't know, at least they've attempted to, like... Do you know what I mean with the roads, right, the paths? Like, our roads are pretty good, right, I'm not gonna... But the paths are just shocking. Like, I'm looking at the one down there, and it looks like a volcano has erupted and spilled lava down, and the lava's just dried and it's all bumpy and mumpy and stuff. And we've got some lovely little plant, yeah. No bees like these ones because you always see the bees hanging about these flowers. These things. Yeah. I don't know what these are called, but I know the bees love hanging around them. Anywho, someone's like left a hairbrush. What is this thing here? Alright, we've got loads of adverts. Right. Oh. During the breeding season, skylarks will start to sing from well before dawn and continue until well after dusk. The function of the song at this time of year is to attract a mate. Oh, okay. In 1993, made a design completion for residential. Okay. The River Almond. The name Almond is simple. It's Old Celtic river. It begins its journey in Shotts and ends in the Firth of Forth. I didn't know that. Almond is Celtic for river. Did you guys know that? A deer's eyes are on the side of their head. They have 310-degree vision. This is much more than humans who only have 108-degree vision. Deer are also very good night vision and particularly useful at dawn and dusk where they are most active. This is the kind of thing I was talking about. I need to show like my friend who's doing the little garden where it's got little facts and stuff. Let's see. Outer Space Explorer Faces by 13. Oh, okay. I don't know. Fairy. Oh, these are just little by 8. Daisy, who's 8 years old. Drew the Fairy. Community Spaces run by Kira. Imagine Deckman Law UFO. Oh, I've done that story on my channel about the Deckman UFO. You can go and watch it. Just scroll back down through my stuff, and you'll find it's maybe about a year or two old. But the definite UFO story is pretty interesting. Then we have like a Scottish dude, someone through a fairy, Andrew, Clyde, Holly and Jack, age 69. That's pretty impressive, you guys. The Bings are a monument and a reminder of the region's industrial mining past. There are 5 impressive Bings at the site because the shale from the mines were dumped depending on wind direction. Shale oil shaped West Lothian without people coming to work in the mines, pits and oil. So a Bing in Scotland is basically, it's a place where they dump stuff, but it's like stone and stuff, like just what they've said here. The Bing where they used to dump shale from the mines. So, and yes, it's a Scottish, I guess it's a Scottish word for, I don't know, a dump. I wonder if there's any more material on the other side. No. And you know, this is the one and only bus stop that I've actually seen a timetable. I tend to get stolen, I don't know why. Or not stolen, removed, because this glass bit also they seem to just get, the weather destroys them. Oh dear, so hot. There's more of these black trees. Why haven't I noticed them before? Black trees, or deep, quite interesting. Even the what do you call the bottom bit of a tree? My mind's drawn a blank at the moment. The bark part, even that's black. There's no sun out, but it is kinda, it's windy, but it's cool, but it's still a kind of stifling wind. I hope we get some more wind, thunder and lightning. I love that the other night. People in my garden, it started around 1:30 in the morning, and people were sitting in the garden for a good hour and a half, and enjoying getting spot lighting and sheet lighting. There's no rain. And so we sat here an hour and a half like watching it, and finally we got the rain, which was torrential, pouring down. I love the rain. At night time I used to like listen to rain sounds to fall asleep. I don't even know when this will be due. I'll be able to see it coming from this direction. I feel like my back is absolutely breaking. It feels like I've been hit by a sledgehammer at the bottom of the... Here comes, I don't know, an ambulance. Here comes the bus. Thank God. Like, okay. And an ambulance. Hope it's for nothing serious. Another thing we don't tend to have here is sirens. I don't know if you guys, like, do you just have them in your area where, like, there's police and stuff like that, let up a siren? I know the fire brigade does, but I know that they do have them. I've definitely used them if the road's really busy. People just tend to move though if they see the lights. little. Edinburgh bus we're getting. That sound looks crazy on the camera. People are so disgusting. So on our buses we have these things. Let's just show you. Oh wait. Here's the little under the seats there's a little place to charge your phone, and we also have Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi on the buses. So you can, if you're really stuck, you can charge your phone and you can jump on the free Wi-Fi. Let me show you the view, so it's not just pointing at the floor. Big mansiony houses right up that street there. Like taking a lot of the trees down and replanting. A lot of it gets replanted. Yeah. amazing. My friends give me a lot of like inspiration and stuff. I'd love to be able to grow some lovely plants, you know, and some vegetables, tomatoes and stuff like that. My granddad he grew tomatoes, cherry tomatoes that were amazing. I grew strawberries as well. We used to pinch them. We used to pinch his cherry tomatoes off his plants when he wasn't looking. They were so delicious. They were lovely and sweet. I have to tell you something about this shop, right? So a few weeks ago I went into the shop and I kept wondering why. So I would go and look at, see your bank balance or whatever, and I kept wondering why. I was only going to the shop and getting like a bottle of soda or something like that, and I'd come out the shop and there'd be £20 down, and I thought, oh, maybe a payments came out or something like that. And then so last week I noticed what he was doing. I went into the shop and I'd got items and it came to like £16. This was a couple of weeks ago, and I had taken I'd taken money out and just left, like I had like 16 quid in the bank, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. And so I bought these items, and he was trying to take the payment off my card and it kept rejecting. And then I didn't understand why, because I had money on my account. And I looked down and he was charging £36. So he'd popped £20 on it. Then on the main screen you could see £16, but on the little card machine it said 36. And honestly, if I hadn't looked down and it hadn't rejected, I would never have noticed, because the writing was so small and I've got really bad eyesight. But what a scammer, eh? But I'll have to use the shop because it's the only one around here. This is like not my local shop. Obviously, I don't know if you guys know that I'm not staying in my house now because I've got asbestos. So I'm living in a new area. But so it's not my local shop. I love the guys in my local shop. This one here, a bit iffy, to say the least. But I'm going to have to watch like what I say in here. I don't be very rude. Okay. I want. Two seconds, guys. I'm like a slobbing person. I love this stuff. Box of mac and cheese. I'm getting some for my lunch. Butter. Alright. And I want, do they have the Haribo Bella Bites? These are my favourite. See these things here, these Bella Bites, my favourite. I don't like chocolate. I hate chocolate. I got myself a big massive tin of shortbread in the house. I was sitting in the bed like yesterday, scoffing it down as I was watching. Oh, watch Disclosure Day. Hi there. So, girls play bass. yeah, so I watched Disclosure Day, and really enjoyed it. So it's basically about it's basically about aliens, I guess. And what's in this freezer? So I've got some scampi, pizza. I don't want any of that stuff. Burgers. Yeah. Yeah, so Disclosure, and then I watched Disclosure Day, then I watched the new He-Man movie, Masters of the Universe, and oh my god, it's so woke. So they've got the guy in it, and he gets sucked out of his world, I guess, into Earth, and he gets a job, and then you see his plaque on the what do you call it, his desk, and it says his name, and then do you know what else it says? He, him. I'm like, no, woke, it's a woke film. Garlic. I want to get some garlic. I wonder how much that is. The 1980. Oh no, the new one, girls. The new Masters of the Universe. I was going to do. I don't know. I was going to do. I couldn't find it. Can I ask what price that is?
Sorry?
Can I ask what price that is?
$129.
Thank you. I was going to do like a secret watch party on my channel. So I'll send you guys like a link on the community page, and you have to click it, so it's not open to everybody. I'm going to pay for these. And we could sit and watch either Disclosure Day or Masters of the Universe, or there's a new Supergirl, but I've heard it's absolutely rubbish.
$5.96.
Oh, just a second, I want to get some Netflix. Can I get a bag as well, please? Yeah, so what do you guys want to watch? Do you want to watch Disclosure Day?
$7.40.
Do you want to watch Masters of the Universe, Supergirl, or Odyssey? You know, the new one about the new Greek looking film. So we can either do as a watch party, but it'll need to be a link, because if I put it up as an open video, YouTube will strike me for copyright. But if we do it in a secret link group, they don't do that. But yeah, so the new He-Man movie, I don't know. I like Dolph Lundgren's in the new one, and he was the old Superman, the old He-Man. Someone's got another collect. He's the old He-Man, and he's in the new one. But there's a lot of woke stuff in it. A lot of caring, sharing, airy fairy loving, hippie loving stuff. But it's alright. The weird thing is as well though, there's like characters in it that they've race swapped again, and so there's a character called Man at Arms who's the king's like armour, I guess, and he has a daughter called Teela. And Man at Arms is the black man, but Teela's white, and I'm like, this doesn't even make any sense. You know, Man at Arms, the character, he wasn't black, and they've got. I remember a little character in He-Man, because my brother loved He-Man, called Orville. He wasn't in it, which sucked. But they had a little corner where they introduced you to the tiger, and the rest of it's basically a lot of woke stuff. But I don't know, it's maybe worth a watch. Disclosure Day, as I said, is pretty good. It's about, so Disclosure Day, sorry, it's about people steal files from the US government that proves that they've been retrieving crashed UFOs and experimenting on aliens, and they show a lot of horrendous videos of aliens being little guys being autopsied while they're still alive. It's horrific. And the government are after these people, and these people have special abilities where they're able to, I don't know, I don't want to spoil it. And at the end, I don't want to spoil it, I was crying. I was like, oh my god, imagine if this happens. But yeah, Steven Spielberg movies are always pretty great. I'm sorry about the wind. And I've not watched the new Supergirl one because I liked the old one. It had Faye Dunaway and stuff in it. It's a second I have to get out of this wind. Someone's just left their bike on. Yeah. My back is in bits. I can't wait to get in and take 2 of these pain relief things. And the wind is just too much for the even I don't like listening to people's lines if there's wind in the background. So, oh my god, I've lost my hat. Oh, I nearly lost my baseball cap. There's tons of seagulls about here. And moots and magpies that squawk at literally. I made the mistake of feeding 2 of them, and now every day, and I can even, every time is the same time, around 1 to 2 p.m. I have these 2 magpies back, and I had no idea that magpies squawk like that. So, just want to show you guys all the Scotland flags. They're still really trying. People are hoping, praying. Yeah, as I was saying, I had no idea magpies squawked and like that. It was unbelievably annoying. There. There's one of the little blights there. There's 2 bloody magpie birds just constantly live around this area. It's mostly because my place is just there. They just walk around mooching, these 2 magpies. I don't know if they're the same magpies. They could possibly be. I'm so sorry about this wind. It's absolutely. There's more Scotland flags here. Let me get in into my house. Let me get into the house now. Oh, I can't believe the wind. It's unbelievable. After this here, so people don't see my phone number. Oh my god. Just a second, guys. Oh, I have to take my shoes off. Excuse me, I don't mean to show my feet. Oh, oh my back is so sore. Unbelievable. Alright. Oh gosh. Let's get in the bedroom. Oh, I'm like, wait now. I need to put this stuff away in the kitchen. Alright. Let's get the kettle on. Alright. Having the cheese. I've been drinking this as well with some cream soda. Quite good. Pop it up here. And we add some garlic puree to it because I like garlic puree in it. Some butter. And another box for tomorrow. I don't know what it is, I just love. Right. Spin this one. It's been sitting out and it's all melted. Alright. Right, I'm going to make a coffee. Put that over here. Just put it out in the bin. Alright, let's get my coffee cup. Oh dear, I've not even made my bed, I'm so sorry. I'm like a tramp. Sorry. Oh. Okay. Right, I like a black coffee, but that one's cold. And this is how I do coffee. I'm so bad. I just sprinkle it in. Don't even measure it with a spoon. I've got spoons and stuff, you know, but I can't be bothered. I've always done it this way. And add some hot water. Done. Coffee done. Oh, I have to show you this. I got this glass thing got it from Italy. Morello glass. I don't know. I liked it when I saw it, but I don't know if I'm like it now. It's really heavy. Okay. Put the coffee down. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sit and take some pain relief for my back. It's absolutely killing me. Take my how you can make some toast with garlic. Oh, that sounds pretty good, Paul. I love garlic butter. I love making my own garlic bread, you know. Well, I've got you can use anything, like you can buy like your obviously like Tiger bread or even like a normal slice of bread, and just get some butter, mix the garlic puree in with it, smooth it over, toast it, then smooth that over, and you've got some garlic. Yeah. Oh, that's what you were saying, garlic toast. I need to start like really like reading comments properly. Yeah, it's super good. And you know what I love dipping into? Soup. Oh, lentil soup, tomato soup, peanut soup. I'm a massive soup lover. Cauliflower soup, broccoli soup, homemade Scottish soup. Is what the hell was that? I don't know. What was that? Oh, it's just the door open. Right. I'm going to do I'll do shark out, and I'll do that once I've taken some pain relief, and I'm going to do some what do you call it? Get my pajamas on and make some mac cheese, and that'll be it. But I'm going to go to now, guys, and I'll come back later and do live later because I really need to take these painkillers. But see you guys. And I keep hearing noises. But yeah, I'm going to see what these are like. Got these ibuprofen codeine tablets. Let's see how good they are. I really need some pain relief. So it says to take 2. 1. 2. I need to get my bed made as well. One, okay, 2. Let's see if there's help. I was watching, I've got this. This is what I was using to watch Masters of the Universe on my projector. So I had it pointed at the wall last night. Last night was it? I watched the Masters of the Universe. Just sitting at the wall, watching it. It was like, it looks like a big, like, 70, and you can have it basically the size you want. I took it down to like 60, 70 inch. But yeah, I'll go show you guys what it's like. You just pop it on here. Oh wait, no, it's not plugged in. Unplugged it because I've got my lamp plugged in. Unplugged it last night after I watched Masters of the Universe. But yeah, so projectors are ideal. All you do is synchronize them to your iPad or phone, and yeah. But I'll do a link later on where we're going to watch either Disclosure Day or Masters of the Universe. You have to go to the community page, click on the link, because the live will be private. That way they won't copyright strike me. So yeah. Alright guys, I'll see you later, and when I come back, I can either do one of those films, we'll do this link, or I can do an open film, and it'll be a free film, like that's been on YouTube. Like, I wanted to do one called Not Without My Daughter, which is a great true story. I'll sit and think about it. I'll write a post, and you guys can decide and what you guys choose. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll see you later, and love you all so much. Bye.